700 Club host and televangelist Pat Robertson still seems to be reeling from President Obama being reelected. He just can't believe how this thing happened. And he is insisting that America may not survive the Obama presidency. Now, mind you, we have 23 months left in the Obama presidency. 6 years and 1 month, Lewis, have not seen President Obama destroy the country. In fact, he's reduced the deficit by 75%. We have a stock market at record highs. We have gas prices really, really low. We have unemployment below 6%. So in the last 23 months, Obama's really going to have to get to work to destroy the country. Here's what Pat Robertson had to say.
Somebody in America elected that man and elected him for a second term. And the question is, can we survive as a nation these next 2 years before we get him replaced? I know that sounds hard, but it's difficult.
It almost sounds difficult. Like it would be a challenge at this point in the 23 months that Obama has left to take down America.
I don't think he could do it if he tried. I mean, what can a president really do besides nuking his own country? How would he destroy the country? I don't get it.
In late 1976, Pat Robertson predicted that the end of the world was coming in either October or November of 1982. That didn't happen. And I don't know if he's been more distracted now with his blood diamonds in terms of making accurate predictions, or if it's just following his long history of failed predictions. But if I were anyone on this planet, including the financial supporters of the 700 Club, which is stunning to me that anyone would even support that program, but it does happen, I would at least stop paying attention to the predictions.
The predictions have been terrible by Pat Robertson. But usually what he'll say is that God spoke to him and told him something, and that he can't tell you what that is, but he has predictions.
Remember when after Katrina, he mentioned that God had warned him about it? And if we ignore for a second the vague nature of the warning he claims to have received, isn't it immoral that he doesn't let people know ahead of time of the predictions? Conveniently, this time he did let us know ahead of time, but it's such a vague and absurd prediction that it's of essentially no value to anyone. It almost makes me think he just makes this stuff up.
Maybe, although I do appreciate him telling us that the end of the world was going to happen over 20 years ago. I appreciate it.
And if America really is going to be destroyed, you would think he would say, stop sending the money to the 700 Club. We don't really need it anymore. We have 23 months until the end of our country. But no, he keeps cashing the checks.